Welcome back. Back is the goal. Chest and back today. So, chest and back today. I've already warmed up. I have not, or at least I warmed up on the elliptical. I have not warmed up my shoulders yet, so I'll do that. And then it's chest and back. It's basically what I've done already. I might throw in a little bit of ab work. I trained abs very heavily for a while, for like a solid 6 months. That's why I have abs. So it's now just sort of upkeep. And you'll probably just see me toss it in, like for example on the pull-up bar. So I'll warm up shoulders. We'll be starting with back. And for back, what I'll be starting with is I'll be doing the same thing I did last time. Where inner pull ups, except for bringing my chest to the bar, right? Leaning back, trying to drive my elbows down to my waist. Try to get a good squeeze on the lats. And then we're gonna go to bench. I'm thinking of doing 3 15s and a 10 today. So we'll see. The reason I didn't do it last time, or I haven't done that, is not because it's too much weight, it's because I need to have strength enough to balance it so it doesn't throw the weights off, and then that becomes worse. So, guess we'll get to it. Right, we're set. I positioned it. I'm gonna do them facing not you this time. I'm gonna be looking the other way. So we'll see how this goes. Cut out the last bit there because my younger brother interrupted. I can't have him shown. He's 8 years old, so no matter how much good publicity I'd have to have a cute little brother, kid brother, be on camera, not gonna do that. I like comments. I hope I get more, but we'll be going ahead and moving on to chest. For pull-ups, I get 20, and I think plus 5. I don't know if it'll be able to catch all of it on camera. I was able to at least write it down. So that'll be at the end screen. So I'm going to get this loaded up, and then we'll be incline, bench. And if you've noticed, I definitely prefer having my arms be a little bit inner, which for most people, my inner is their outer, because holding a bar like that, which I can do it, it hurts. And I know that it's not supposed to hurt, but if it hurts my shoulders, I'm not going to do it. So I have to hold it inner. So I'll get that resituated, set up. I'm going to think of different words. Using the same words gets repetitive and boring. So I'll do that. I'll just figure something out. All right. 10 decent. Last 2 reps were not very good range of motion, but I'll take it. I'll rest. I'll try to take the 10s off. Hit it again. Yeah, buddy. Actually, it's going through my mind. I got to rewatch Rocky 3. I actually rewatched all of them with my younger brother, 8-year-old, recently. Rocky 3 was one of the more recent ones that we watched. There is no tomorrow. Oh. Alright, we'll call that good. We have a star guest. Hello. Oh. Say hello to my lapdog. His name is Rolliver. Say hello, Rolliver. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. He talks. Oh, oh, oh. What's so serious? Okay, I'll put you down. Good boy. Yes, he looks like Scooby-Doo. He is a red-bone coonhound, and we'll just say German Shepherd is a subspecies. It's like even bigger than a regular German Shepherd. Very funny dog. Very silly. So, 10, and then, well, I'll count 10, and then another 8. The 2 last ones didn't do too well. So, 18 altogether, different weights. I'll have that written down. Then on to back again, which I will probably be doing T-bar rows this time. So I'll get the camera set up for that, then followed by Earl hugs. Got it all situated. 315s, 45, using same bar over there. I'll see how many I get. Oh, 26, I'll rest for a second. I'll do another few. For back, I don't always do it for chest, doing like a few and then stopping and then doing a few more. For back, I usually do. Doing some and not doing some, or, well, rest and do another set. So it's usually only just 2. So, let's see. Ooh. Oh. 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 15. Now, again, reposition the camera and we'll go ahead and do flies, chest flies. We'll be doing incline, 25 pounds. Let's get to it. Scooch up. Ali. Really should have hit the 18, but only got 17. Probably won't double down on that one. Just leave it as is. Next back exercise. Probably what I'm gonna do is get the Total Gym, my equivalent of cable, set up and do what are those called? I have no idea. It's the one have your handles you're pulling back. It's for upper back because I've done 2 lat ones in a row. So probably what I'll do is I'll do those until failure, close to. Then I'll switch down and have my hands below and together and do some more. Because if you notice when posing last time, and we'll see it again today, because I'll pose again, I don't have as much lats as I want to. I want to be able to be like a flying squirrel, just lift off. So we'll get that set up. Water as well. Always fancy with the camera angles. This is my phone, or my phone was about to die. So everything's upside down, but editing magic will fix all of it. So this is, you get to have a better view of this time, but we'll call that sufficient. That's pretty good, and then we'll switch to the lower grip. sufficient. And we'll switch over to chest one last time. And feel like I guess that'll be it. Might want, well, do some posing. I'll do some off-camera ab work. All I do, I'll explain real quick, is I take the pull-up bar, I hang from the parallel grips, and I just lift my legs up the knees to the knees. I can bring it up my knees and put my legs out and let it slowly go down. I'll usually do that until I can't, and then I'll just bring my knees up until I can't anymore. I do one set. That's it. I'm not super concerned about abs right now. So, guess we'll get reorganized. That's a new word. Bear with me. This is as good as I could get it set up because of the different angle of how it's working. So, you'll be the chest. You'll just see a little bit. But you'll be able to see the weights moving just enough to get the picture. And for me to be able to get the picture. Oh, definitely will do another one of those. Breathe. And get back to it. Just have a weird pinching pain. All right, that's main workout done. I'll get the other stuff, or a little bit of ab work. Posing. All right, moment I have been waiting for. I don't know about you. We'll find out. Let's start by let's just that one. I don't know what the technique is. I know you roll your shoulders back and then goes a little something like that, I think. My bad for not looking up as many possible videos of half-naked dudes. Stupid dogs. I'll probably mute the audio, or at least bring it down from this point, because we have dogs and they're being pains in the butt. Trying to think if there are any other front poses. There's like that one, but I feel like that's more arms, not as much chest. Oh man. Guess we're gonna move on to back. When you're pumped up, it is hard to hold anything. Holy cow. I'm just hoping that some of these don't look like horrible. All right. Trying to think of any other ones. There is. Did think of another. Pumped up lats are coming around. That one looks pretty decent. Normally not a lat pose, but I think we'll call it there. 3 minutes of just being weird.